Holy crap, it has been a minute since I've made a Michael Zombies video, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels good. For those who don't know, I have been on the MZ team for a couple of months now, which is pretty cool. In the past, I've gone ahead and helped them with trailers, and yeah, no, that's it. Basically hired on the team, which is really cool. I've been controlling all of their social media platforms and continuing to work on the trailers and animations and stuff like that for it. So I'm super excited to be in this position. But today we have a topic. We have a load of badges that have just entered the game with the whole Hallows Eve 2024 update. Compared to last year or the year before when they dropped their Halloween map to this one, it has changed drastically and they've added a lot more stuff to the game that should make it way more fun than just the casual trick-or-treating on the map last year. We have 12 new badges that you could get in the map, so let's go ahead and get started. We're just gonna kind of knock these out, and I will leave timestamps in this video, so if you want to go to a specific badge and you're not sure how to get it, then just go click on that part of the video. Roblox's most loved. Within the 2024 Halloween map, defeat Jared Valdez 4. He occasionally emerges from the houses. If you don't know who Jared Valdez is, this is basically a Robloxian who stole a bunch of Roblox games back then and uploaded it for himself. So he's trying to profit off of other people's creativity and other people's hard work. And I actually think he's trying to sue Roblox right now, which is probably not going to go in his favor. But he is the Panzer boss inside of this map. In order to get this, you just have to kill him. So you have to trick or treat in one of the doors, and you have to get the Jared Valdez 4 trick, and once you kill him, you basically get the badge. There's a lot of these badges that you can actually get from just the tricks in the door. Another one of those being No Regrets Jermbo. Make him leave. If you hurt him, maybe he'll vacate the area. So once you get the Jermbo trick, he'll walk outside the door and kill it! Kill the cat! I think this is a regretivator thing, just because there's an elevator in the background when you do get this trick. Otherwise, I have no idea who Jermbo is, but we're killing cats, and that's not the first time in this game. Another one is pizza delivery gone wrong. On the 2024 Halloween map, encounter Tutorial Terry from Block Tales. He was expecting a pizza delivery, bruh. So this is Tutorial Terry from the hit game Block Tales, and the reason why he's in this game is because we got permission to add him inside of the game, because Kyles, who is one of the creators of Michael Zombies, made some music for the new Block Tales Chapter 3, which is highly underrated. Go play that game. It is so fun. I love Block Tales. I use their music in some of my videos. You basically got to get the Tutorial Terry trick. He'll open up the door. You're supposed to give him pizza, and he's like, what the heck? He pulls out a rocket launcher. Bro's gonna shoot you. Get out the way. And the final one that you can get from the tricks in the door is the pressure is on. On the 2024 Halloween map, conquer Pandemonium's minigame. Minigame. This is Pandemonium from the hit game Pressure. This minigame is a little bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not good with your movement of the mouse, I don't even know how to explain this. And you basically got to keep your mouse inside of this little circle. Pandemonium will shake your screen. He'll try to make your cursor go out of the circle. You got to bring it back in, and you got to hold out until Pandemonium gets bored and goes away, I think. Moving on from the trick-or-treating badges, we have Power of the Pumpkins. No! You're supposed to obey me! Jared Valdez 4. Unlock Pack-a-Punch in the 2024 Halloween map. This is pretty much the main Easter egg inside of this map, so let's go ahead and get started. There are going to be a total of 7 pumpkins you have to find around the map. Shoot all those pumpkins, and you unlock Pack-a-Punch down below. The only way to get to the catacombs area down below is you have to make your way around the entirety of the map. You have to buy a couple of doors, fall down into this catacombs area. Pack-a-Punch will be sitting there in the cauldron. You have to shoot all of the pumpkins to make it spawn. You could see it inside of the trailer. Here are the 7 locations of the pumpkins. I'll just go ahead and let it play out. Pack-a-Punch is inside of this map now, and in order to get that, we have to shoot these pumpkins across the map. There should be 7 in total, different colors. For example, we got one on top of this blue house right here. So if you shoot that pumpkin, you can hear the lightning go off. And that's one of the 7. Yeah, and there's a red pumpkin above Juggernaut here.
Yeah.
There we go. The green pumpkin is over here, guys. Right here. In the pumpkin patch. I think there's a pumpkin here. I can't remember. Yep, there is. There's a white pumpkin right here on your way up. There's the white one. There should be a pumpkin in the graveyard. Here's the pumpkin.
Okay.
Here's a purple pumpkin. Shoot that. There we go. We got the purple pumpkin. And the last pumpkin should be right here. Unless that one was shot already. Which it wasn't.
No, it's right there.
There's the pink one.
There
okay. And that should spawn Pack-a-Punch. There we go. Power of the pumpkins. Next is a dedicated Trickster. On the 2024 Halloween map, trick or treat at 100 plus doors in one match. You must love gambling, right? This one took me about an hour or so when I was streaming the update just last night. Opening up 100 plus doors doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard, and really it's not. It's just very time consuming, but you'll know when you reach 100 plus doors because you'll go ahead and get the badge. And speaking of time consuming, the next badge, Halloween, is over already. It's over already. Why are you still playing? Achieve round 50 plus on the 2024 Halloween map. While I was streaming this yesterday, me and my team made it to round 40, but then Kyle's joined our game and just boosted our round all the way up to 48, and we continued from there on out. And that stream alone was over 3 hours, I think. So if you wanted to achieve round 50 plus, I'm sure it would take at least 5 hours to be able to do this. But once you do achieve round 50 plus and you beat the map by putting all of your points into the pumpkin in the graveyard, you will go ahead and get this badge. And speaking of putting points into this pumpkin at the graveyard, they did move the pumpkin from last year's map, which was originally at the tree in the center. Now it is located by the graveyard. Sweeter victory. Complete the new Hallows Eve map. So you just got to deposit 175,000 points into this pumpkin and boom, you win the match. The mansion's code. Looking off to the distance, you notice the lights in Telemon's Manor. I wonder where it may go. This is another Easter egg inside of this map. This is a hint inside of the badge explaining to you what to do. In the distance, you can see Telemon's Manor, and there are 4 windows that are highlighted. If we go down to the catacombs area, we have a 3x3 code here. If you look at Telemon's Manor with the 4 highlighted windows, comparing that to the buttons here in the catacombs, if we shoot those 4 that are highlighted, it will unlock the rocket launcher for you to use, the classic rocket launcher. Once you complete that code, you will get the badge. And that is it for the badges inside of the new Hallows Eve 2024 Halloween map. The other 3 badges you can get are from the FNAF 6 Salvage minigame inside of the lobby in Michael Zombies. Inside the lobby, if we click the donate button, there's a button here with question marks on it right next to the donation board. If you click on that, it sends you to the FNAF 6 Salvage minigame with Michael. And we have 3 badges here paired with it. The first one is Salvaged. Successfully complete the Salvage minigame. You just got to complete this minigame. It's pretty simple. An audio tape will start. You just got to listen to audio tapes, mark stuff that what you hear, or just mark whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. And do not let Michael get too close. If he does get close, there's a button here at the bottom. You can spray Michael and he'll back off so you could be safe. If Michael doesn't jump scare you, then you beat the minigame, and that will give you the Salvage badge. Containment Breached. Fail the Salvage minigame. I'm scared!
Please don't eat me!
If Michael jump scares you and bites your head off, then you get Containment Breached. This is basically just failing the Salvage minigame. You let yourself into Michael's grasps. And I'm not gonna lie, this jump scare is horrific. You know when this jump scare is coming, but it still gets you when it happens. This is by far a top tier jump scare inside of a Roblox game, not just Michael Zombies. But once you get jump scared, you'll get the Containment Breach badge. And the last badge to go over here is Something is Loose. Have the Michael animatronic disappear during the salvage process, but then successfully complete the maintenance checklist. So this badge is a little more difficult to do because Michael can disappear during the salvage process if you look at the checklist for too long. If you're nearing the end of the minigame and Michael is still there, make sure to look at your checklist just for him to disappear. I think that will successfully give you enough time to then get Something is Loose. So if you let him go loose near the end, you should have enough time before he eventually jump scares you. And those are all of the badges in this new Halloween update for Michael Zombies. If you are interested in the production for Michael Zombies 2 is currently being worked on, and I didn't even know that this Halloween update was going to be as big as it was. They put a lot of effort into this. I didn't think they were going to do much at all. To be honest, I thought they were just going to release the same Halloween map and add just a couple of more tricks, but they completely added a whole new section to the map, a lot more tricks, some main Easter eggs, the Jared Valdez boss. They added so much. Shout out to the dev team. I hope you guys enjoy this Halloween update, and Michael Zombies 2 is in the making. The team is hard at work. I see all the stuff they're doing. It's gonna look dope, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna enjoy this a lot more than the current Michael Zombies. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. My name's James T, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.